was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. Now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know the West Side. For rap, this, bust, all this rap money. Look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to rush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather with us. Show the story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life. Yeah. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look. Devil thought he said that he want mine, so Lamborghini tinted doors on legend in my legend in my city, I'm an icon. Young and flashing, they think it's paparazzi. Y'all don't know I'm blacking on the whatever I do, copy. I'm pretty female, none of y'all can stop me. I'm from up top, so you already know I'm top. She getting pop to the baby, do it. Backing by yourself or with your posse. Feeling like this and I can't feel like Tommy. Yeah. Ain't no power, dark nights, go showers. I ain't never going back to the way I had to live as a child. Ain't no power, dark nights, go showers. I ain't never going back to the way I had to live as a child. Devil thought he said that he want my soul. With some full up, I'm feeling like I'm Michael. Lamborghini tinted doors on. I'm a legend in my city, I'm an icon. Devil thought he said that he want my soul. With some full up, I'm feeling like I'm Michael. Lamborghini tinted doors. Legend in my city, I'm an icon. I'm a legend in a 570. It ain't no question that my gonna blow. Who is he? Stuck a throne and I don't know. So I'm never gonna joke. So the victim still was my own. And I'm so I could never owe. Addict and I'm gonna go toe to toe. I ain't capping, I'm a show. We up now, pretty. Now, we up now, pretty.
You rep the names, you play the games. Here's the latest on the My Player Nation standings as we approach the playoffs. The LA teams continue to own the Western Conference as the Lakers eye a perfect 82-0 season with the help of your My Players. And the top 8 teams in the West are set for the playoffs as the Jazz clinch the final spot. Out east, the Bucks continue their dominance at number 1, followed by the Sixers and the Celtics. But that 8th seed is still up for grabs as the Magic, Pacers, and Pistons are all trying to punch their ticket to the tournament. If you want your My Player looking good for the playoffs, then check out the Giannis Freak 1.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Here's Powell. Now the starting group for the visitors. Garbage man out there with Big Cat. Then there's Jay, and it's Boomer, and it's the waiter in at the 3.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
That's tipped. Jay, the pass to the waiter. Here is Garbage Man. Here's Boomer. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. This is it to Pop. Lets it go with the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Boomer the pass to the waiter. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Powell. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Garbage Man. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Powell for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Pass to Garbage Man. Here is Boomer. Passes to Jay. The pass to Big Cat. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Powell with it. Pass to McKnight. Here's ABC. The Cobra passes to McKnight. Powell for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Jay. Here is Boomer. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now the pass to Jay. Here's Boomer. A 3-pointer is right on target. Boomer's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Gill. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here is Boomer. 5 points in the game. And he drops in the way up off the glass. He has 7. Boomer's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And it's blocked. Jay, guarded by Powell, pass to Boomer. To the inside, Garbage Man laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garbage Man's got his second bucket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's the Cobra. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams making some changes here. T, the pass to Powell. Here's Reynolds. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Oh, the officials are all over that one. Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The pass to Raymond. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. And they get it. No good off the back of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
T, the pass to Garbage Man. And he gets it to go. Garbage Man's got 8.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Powell, wide open. He can't get that one. T, guarded by Powell. Out to the right wing. Here is Boomer. It's stolen. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Reynolds. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes a 3. Powell. That's good. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Here is Boomer. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Powell. Here is Boomer. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here is Boomer. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Rain Man. Insanity is out there with Thompson. Then it's T, and it's Reynolds in at the 1. Off target at the rim. The Cobra out there with the natural. Then it's T. That's Boomer, and it's Magician in at the small forward. Here's Rain Man. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Reynolds, good. Red Out is out there with Rain Man. Then it's T. Then it's Thompson. And it's Insanity in at the 5 down low.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They got the Magician. T is out there with Boomer. And it's the natural. And it's the Cobra in at the 4 spot. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. They've got Insanity. T is out there with Thompson. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Rain Man in at the 2 spot. The Cobra passes to T. Here's the natural. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hugh, he's checked in for Insanity. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Cobra out there with the Magician. And it's the natural. And it's Boomer. And it's T at the point guard. Here's Rain Man. And a missed layup. Here is Boomer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's T. Here's the Cobra. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The Cobra's got his first basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
teams deciding to change it up. The visitors on defense. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Boomer. No good with the layup.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Count that bucket.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Jay, the pass to Big Cat. Pass to Boomer. It's not going to go for him. 3-on-3. Here's Reynolds. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reynolds has got 4 points now in the quarter. Reynolds has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. The Cobra passes to Boomer. Here's the waiter. Passes it to Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, moves back up. A Cobra, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Cobra passes to ABC. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The pass to the waiter. Pass to the Cobra. Here is Boomer. Here's the waiter, guarded by Powell. Here's the waiter. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And the first one at the line is good. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Cobra. And he can't hit the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Jay, the faster garbage man. Here is Boomer. He's got 7. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Boomer's got 10 points.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
It's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it's denied.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Home team on D, trailing by 5. Here's Boomer.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Passes it to garbage man. From the stripe. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's ABC, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here is Boomer. 10 points for him. And there's the pass to garbage man. Pass to the waiter. Shot clock at 6. Latrey connects from 3-point range. The waiter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside, here's Gill. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Can't hit from in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Gill. Powell for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here is Boomer, guarded by Powell. Tipped away. Here's ABC. A second chance effort. That one good for 2. ABC's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Passes it to Boomer. Here's the waiter. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Gill with the rebound. The waiter's gone 1 of 4 so far. On the pass to the Cobra. And here is Powell. He's got 9. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The away team up 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurt. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is the game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Unlike what Boomer has done in this game.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Hugh out there with Powell, and it's ABC, and it's the Cobra, and it's Gill in at the 5. And here's the fast break. Here's the Cobra, and he finished it off with the lay-in. The Cobra's got his first 2 points.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here is Boomer, guarded by Powell. Here's Boomer. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Powell. Pass to ABC. Here's Gill. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Powell, no one around him.
Now they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to garbage man. Here's the waiter. The pass to garbage man. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to the waiter. Here's Big Cat. Count that one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Powell. T right on him. Foul fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Nice shot.
The free throw drops for Powell. Tight game here in Oklahoma City. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
The great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Cobra. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The waiter passes to garbage man. Passes to the waiter. The three. That shot, no good. The waiter's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Reynolds passes to Thompson. And good that time. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now the pass to T. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Garbage Man, and that one, good. Garbage Man's got 12 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams will make substitutions. Garbage Man's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Reynolds passes to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's T, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Powell. Six on the shot clock. Here's Samuel. It's deflected. And here we go. Here's Magician. It's good.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Reynolds passes to Insanity. Now here's Powell. 15 points in the game. Takes the 13-footer. that shot off.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he's able to get it back. And that one drops for him. 14 points for Garbage Man.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Nice game. Great performance by Garbage Man.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
T, the pass to Reynolds. To halt the run. The shot, no good. Here's Magician. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Boomer. Here is Garbage Man. 14 points for him. Here's Magician. Garbage Man, the pass to the natural. T, guarded by Powell. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. T's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Insanity. Here's Rain Man. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Passes it to Boomer. 1:03 left in the third. Here is Garbage Man. Here's the natural. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Powell, the pass to Raymond. It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. Shooting 2.
That one is off. Several teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And there's the pass to Jay. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. McKnight, the pass to Gill. Here's Rain Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, offline. And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got the natural. Jay out there with Boomer. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Magician and it's small forward. And yes, it's good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here is Boomer. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Rain Man, pass to ABC. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one calls for it. The waiter's checked in for the Magician. He hits both from the strike. Here is Boomer. Passes it to the natural. And he banks in the layup. Jay's got his first points in this one.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have.
Here's McKnight. Throws it off the ground.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense while taking advantage of that opportunity to just not get any more high percentage than that.
The natural. Here's the waiter. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Rain Man, and that one is good. Rain Man's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Boomer. 2 points. That one goes. Boomer's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percent. Clock at 6. Here's McKnight. The 17-footer goes down.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that wind.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's the waiter. The pass to Boomer. Puts it up. Gill with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Misses from close range. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here is Boomer. To the right side. The waiter passes to Boomer. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Foul, he's checked in for Rain Man. Now Powell to take the lead, and that one drops. Powell's He's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Pass to Boomer. Right wing. Here's the waiter. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McKnight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Nashville. He's perfect from the line this time. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boomer the pass to Big Cat. Here's the waiter. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Great look, but off the mark. Passes it to the waiter. To the paint, and he makes good on the layup. 16 points for Garbage Man.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he sinks the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
The pass to the waiter. Pass to Garbage Man. Poked away. Lets it fly from 18. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And it's 6 points for the Cobra.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And here's the break. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to McKnight. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the shot is long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
To the middle. It's blocked. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Here is Boomer. There's the pass to Jed. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
Here's Powell. It's good. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here is Boomer past the garbage man. Lets it go from 11. Gill with the rebound. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
Present our Jordan Player of the Game, Money.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Nelson outside. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Beecher. Fade away. And that one hits back iron. Here's B. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.